Hey gang, we're at Epcot today, and before we get started, we've got 366 subscribers as of right now.
And our goal is currently 500. So if you don't mind hitting that subscribe button and supporting us to our goal of 500. And if you've already subscribed, thank you so much. Big heart to you for helping us out.
Yes. Now here's what we're going to do today. I am so excited because we are at the Garden Festival and the Flower and Garden Festival, and I love it so much. It's one of my favorite things to do because we're going to eat lots of food. I've got some drinks that I'm going to try, and we just love to look at the gardens. So we're going to go take a look at a couple of gardens, some of the topiaries, and try some food and beverages. And Brandy found this awesome app that we're going to use today for all of our adventures. All right, if you're using that app that Brandy and I were using, we noticed that the Trowel Trellis is shown in the wrong spot. But if you just walk straight ahead from the location that was shown on that map, you'll see it. It's right in front of the water. We're gonna try the boneless impossible Korean short ribs, just because I love Korean short ribs and I'm curious to see what fake ones taste like. All right, this is what Brandy is excited about. It's from the Trowel Trellis. It's the boneless impossible Korean short rib with cilantro lime rice. What is that? Damuji slaw?
No,
I don't know how to pronounce
Damuji slaw. I'm sure we're butchering it.
If it ain't coleslaw, I don't know what it is. And kimchi mayonnaise. So it looks pretty. It looks like a real rib to me.
It smells good. And this is plant-based, so if you're vegetarian or vegan, this is one of the reasons that we wanted to try it. You know, Disney always has good options for people who aren't, you know, meat eaters.
Yep, it always fascinates me how they can make this stuff taste good. Let's see what it tastes like, because I'm a meat eater for sure.
I'm gonna go first. Here goes. My niece is actually vegetarian, so I'm gonna try this for her. We're gonna see what it tastes like.
I think she likes it.
Let me try the vegetables.
That's right.
I like it.
Really?
I mean,
I'm surprised because you don't normally like anything.
I do like stuff. I mean, you can tell that it's plant-based. You know, if you're a meat eater, you know, you can tell the difference between meat and plant-based. But the way that they cooked it, it is really good. I mean, I would definitely get this again. I really like this. Like, I could eat the whole thing and not share. It's really good.
Let me taste it for you. I can tell you right now, the consistency, and I mean, it's not real meat. It's got the consistency of a meatloaf. Look, it's like meatloaf. That doesn't look like a rib. But let's see if it tastes like a rib. All right. It's my turn to complain.
Try it with the rice and the vegetables.
I'm gonna try it with the rice. Let me try it with the rice. Then I'll complain. All right. Now, I'll eat anything, even if I don't like it. But I'm gonna tell you about it. It tastes like meatloaf. That's my complaint. It doesn't taste like a rib. It tastes more like a meatloaf. Yeah, and I guess that's just because you can't get the texture. But the rice is good and the veggies are good.
True, but if you're a plant-based...
If you're a vegetarian, you probably don't love it.
Right. If you're a plant-based eater and you don't eat meat...
I'm mad because I wanted to taste a rib. But no, it's not bad. It's not bad. For what it is, it's good. It's got a good flavor.
Right. Are you going to finish it?
No, you can have rest.
I can have it?
Yeah, take it.
All right. Thank you.
There's never a wait for the seas with Nemo and Friends. So we're gonna go jump on real quick. This is a fun little ride. And the aquarium here is really nice. So let's go check it out.
People came through here, and it's exactly 3.2 seconds between clams. Hey, where are you going?
In the big blue world. That song's gonna be stuck in my head the rest of the day.
I thought it was ocean.
No, I thought it was Big Blue World.
Oh.
Look. Okay. Alright, well I won't say that then. I thought it was in the big blue world.
Oh, it might be.
We're gonna see. We'll see when we play the video back.
What do you think it is? Leave it. Leave a comment below. I haven't watched Nemo in a while. Now I'm gonna have to watch Nemo.
If you saw in one of those videos, there were some divers in there. Dive Quest is back. If you don't know what that is, it's you can actually pay to go diving in the aquarium.
And another thing, if you come and you don't want to ride Nemo, or just say on a rare occasion that Nemo is a long wait and you don't want to wait, but you want to go to the aquarium, you can just come around the ride through the gift shop doors, and you can just go to the aquarium instead of going on the ride.
All right, we're at the Honey Bee-stro, hosted by the National Honey Board, and we are going to try the chicken and waffles. It looks really good. It's honey brine chicken and honey sweet cornbread waffle with whipped honey, butter, and spiced honey. That looks good. You know what else looks good is that honey mascarpone cheesecake. We might have to try that next time. And they also have some honey wine if you're interested in that.
That looks interesting. The honey peach cobbler freeze with streusel. It's a beverage.
Oh wow.
That looks interesting.
Yeah, they have a lot of good options here, but we're going to try the chicken and waffles. Tell you what they taste like. And there's our chicken and waffles from the Honey Bee-stro. Boy, that looks good. It's a crispy honey brine chicken, honey sweet cornbread waffle with whipped honey butter and spiced honey. And it's got a pretty little garnish.
And the honey butter is under the
It's under the chicken?
Yeah, in between the waffle and the chicken.
Yum. All right, we're going to give it a try. Let's see how it tastes. You want me to go first? All right. Drum roll. Here we go. I'm eating waffles. Oh, wrong company. Let's see. Yummy, yummy, yummy. All right. Here we go. All right. If I can get it. There you go. There's a little, the chicken and the waffle together. Here we go. It's definitely heavy on the honey and heavy on the butter. Chicken's a little dry. Brandy mentioned when we got it that it looked like it was a little overcooked. You can definitely tell it's overcooked. The waffle's got a good flavor to it. What do you think, Brandy? You try it.
Okay. Let me get mine. I'm not good at cutting it.
It's doing better than I did. Some crispy looking chicken for sure.
It is. It's not as easy to cut with a plastic fork.
Drum roll. What do you think? She's chewing. Don't choke.
I don't know. It's okay.
Yeah, that was kind of my thought too. It's okay. It's not the best. I don't know if I'd pay what we paid for it. How much was it? $7. Oh my goodness. Can I spit it back out? No.
It's
I mean, it's all right. It's chicken and waffles. It wasn't. I've had better chicken and waffles.
Yeah, to me, it is. If you look at it, excuse me, it's a little dry. It is a little overcooked. The chicken, like if you can, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's a little overcooked. Nice try, but the chicken's a little overcooked. I mean, if you ask me, so which dries it out, but it's a little overcooked. But I mean, it's park food. It's been probably sitting under a heat lamp.
Yeah.
So, for me, it's a miss. I probably wouldn't recommend it. With a dry waffle, dry chicken, and then honey, you're definitely going to need something to drink with it. So for me, it's not for me.
Here we are at the Florida Fresh. I think we're gonna get the grilled street corn, the strawberry shortcake, and I'm gonna try this cucumber watermelon slushy. All right, here's what we got over at the Florida Fresh booth. We got, this looks really good. This is the strawberry shortcake. Made with fresh Florida strawberries. I bet you they're from Plant City. If you're local, you know what I'm talking about. And look at this street corn. Brandy normally gets the street corn from the Mexico Pavilion, but this is like it takes it to the next level.
So we're gonna try it and see if I like it.
And then this is what I got. This is a watermelon slushy. Cucumber watermelon slushy with gin. So they used a look like a gin, cucumber mint gin that they added to it. It looks pretty good. Don't want it.
Because I'm gonna smell it.
I don't know what's purpose. I don't know what smelling it has to do with it. You go for it, girl.
Than Mexico.
Okay, so it smells different than Mexico.
Yeah.
All right. It doesn't look the same as the Mexico corn either. The Mexico corn has, that's not tahini, is it? See, Mexico corn has tahini on it from the Mexico Pavilion. Brandy likes that corn. Uh-oh. Wah, wah, wah. What did I tell you? I told you Brandy doesn't like anything except for fake ribs. So what'd you think?
When you eat this, you cannot be embarrassed about what your mouth looks like. Okay. Alright. It was good. It was real garlicky, but I think I like the one in Mexico better.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh, that is refreshing. That is good. My only complaint is it's not big enough. Look at how little that thing is. But that is good for $12. Look, okay, $12, y'all. That's a shot. All right, we're gonna try this strawberry shortcake. I already have concerns. I'm gonna tell you why. It's like a.
I got a spoon too, if that
It's
makes
like
it
a
better.
biscuit consistency. I mean, that is hard. Let's see what it tastes like. Let me get a strawberry with it, I guess. Look, it like fell apart. You can't even put a fork in it. Oh man, I do not like this. I want cake. This is like eating a biscuit.
Well, a lot of people eat theirs with a biscuit.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't really care for the biscuit, and it's not sweet. The biscuit's not sweet. I'm sad.
Wait a minute, maybe it's behind the tree. No, not behind you, behind the tree. You don't see it? Should he go on the other side, folks? Should he go on the other side? Other side. Okay. Oh!
Hey, good job.
They came out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. You gotta keep.
That silly old bear. He's always getting into trouble. All right, we're at the Bauernmart. Is that how you pronounce it? Or Bauernmart? What do you pronounce it? Bauernmart. We're in Germany. We're gonna get the potato cakes.
Nope, this one.
Oh no, Brandy wants to get the potato pancakes with caramelized ham, onions, and sour cream. Ooh, that sounds good. And I'm gonna go down here to the bottom, and I'm gonna try this Radler raspberry.
Yep.
Let's see what it tastes like. All right, it's pronounced Bauernmart. So now we know. And this is the raspberry beer. Oh, it looks raspberry. Let's see. Ooh. That is pretty good. It's sweet. Now, if you don't like sweet beer, you can definitely taste the raspberry. That is not bad. That is different. It's very refreshing. Very refreshing. It's not bitter at all. Not bad. Not bad. I would definitely recommend trying it. It's the raspberry brew over at the Bauernmart in Germany. All right, now we're going to try the potato cakes. They don't look too impressive. We're going to see what they taste like. Here we go. Oh my goodness. I think we've got a winner in Germany today. Oh wow. It tastes almost like hash brown. Oh, that is good. All right. Germany's definitely a winner. Try the potato cakes, drink you some beer.
Okay, I'm gonna try it because Brad says I never like anything. So here goes.
Oh, she likes it. I told you, that's really good.
Germany for the win.
That's
Now,
some good flavor.
they did have one with applesauce that looked really interesting. So, since this one was so good, we might have to come back next time and try the one with applesauce. That one might be pretty good too.
Definitely,
So,
I'd come back
yeah.
and try it again.
So we'll have to do that. Come back and try that one.
Sounds good. Put it on the list.
Yep.
Look at who we found. Piggy and Kermit. I love them.
I think we should stay in the 80s, maybe do a little famous talk.
So pretty.
So technically,
If you're looking for Spike, there he is. From the UK, Tea Garden.
You can call me Flower if you want to.
Where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world.
Hey, hey. Well, that was it, friends. We had a wonderful time. I had so much fun today, but you know what? I always have fun with my best pal right here, so we had a good day. Brandy, what was your best part of the day? What did you enjoy the most?
I always enjoy the flowers. I love the Flower and Garden Festival. It's one of my favorites, but of course I love the food. So.
Yep, and I'll tell you what, we had a blast in Germany. I mean, we timed it perfect. The food was good, my beer was good. Brandy even got a sip, and she enjoyed it. And we got to listen to that music. That was a fun German band. I love it when we get to catch stuff like that at the different pavilions, when you catch them just that way. And we got to end on a good note with living with the land, so it was nice and relaxing and cool. Now we just got to make it to the car. But we want to go ahead and ask you one last time, if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel so that we can get to that 500 subscribers. We're really looking forward to your help on that, and if we don't see you around, we'll see you square.